This week, we're in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Diving into the vibrant food scene of this beautiful city, where tropical flavors meet rich traditions. From sizzling street food to upscale dining, I'll take you on a delicious journey through the best bites this island has to offer. Get ready for bold flavors, hidden gems, and a few surprises along the way.
Hay dos pequeños que
los buñuelos de bacalao.
Cheers! That's delicious. So today we're here at Nina. We're here to try some open fire cooking. Ruben Guzman, who is the chef here, is a 2024 James Beard semifinalist. So he's been the talk of the town, and we wanted to come and try his cooking. He's known for open fire cooking, so we're here to give it a try.
We ordered some of the most popular dishes, which include the chicken thighs, choripan, and bacalao fritters.
So we're starting with the bacalao fritters. Oh, I should try it there so you can see my eyes. Okay. Put some lime on there. I'm gonna dip it. This is gonna be hot. They were pushing it. They're just made. So this is gonna be hot. It's gonna burn my mouth. Smells delightful. Oh wow, it's so light and airy. Wow, that's delicious. It seems like the bacalao is just like so nicely combined into the fritter. Wow, what an airy, like, that's a delicious bite. How beautiful that is. Mm-hmm. Wow. You don't even really need the sauce, but I like it. Well, I'm going to dip it. So this is the choripan. I saw a video of these and I was like, I want that so badly. They look so delicious. It's amazing bread. It's been toasted. You can tell it's full of butter. And then this sausage with this amazing chimichurri. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shnikes. That is absolutely delicious. I love how he's breaded the bun and toasted it. It just gives it another like elevated taste to the choripan, which, I mean, you put chimichurri on anything, it's delicious, but this is just such a delight. Probably the best choripan I've ever had. Oh my God, I love it. Holy crap. Chicken thigh with some green plantains. Looks like some lemon and herbs on top of their chimichurri sauce on that chicken thigh. Makes me excited. Dig in. Oh, yeah. I want the skin too. I want to taste all the flavors. I'm gonna grab, yep, here we go. Pickled onions. Whoa. That's, wow. That's so good. It's very tender and just, wow, you barely have to chew it. That's a delicious chicken thigh. That is so good. It's just kind of like, it's so tender, so flavorful. Like, this is heaven. This is when you died and gone to heaven. This is the food. This is the food. Wow. I'm actually shocked. I mean, that he doesn't have a brick and mortar. Like, this is like line out the door. This is insane. This is insane. This is probably some of the best food I've ever had in my life. Okay, I'll try plantain now, real quick, because I want to finish that chori pan. I want to finish all of this. Ooh, that's good. They're starchy, citrusy, really like different. But a nice cooling, it's a nice cooling treat next to the hot chicken thigh on this like hot steamy day. Love it. So that was a treat. Amazing, delicious. I don't pick favorites, I don't, but that was my favorite. It was some of the best food we've had in Puerto Rico. It's a must. You must come check him out. You're gonna love it, and it's amazing. Oh, that's good. This is gonna be dangerous. Okay, so today I'm very excited. We're at Princessa. They are known for their menu. It was created from a total of 6 old-timey Puerto Rican cookbooks that were published between 1859 and 1950. So they're really bringing back those older recipes that you just probably don't find anywhere else. So super excited to be here. They're also, you might not know this, but about 85% of the food here in Puerto Rico is imported in. So this is one of the restaurants that is trying to do like farm to table and really building their menu off of the land here, and they're working with local farmers. So it's just a really special place right in the heart of Old San Juan. This is a plantain basket with stewed shredded beef in the middle. We're gonna be eating a lot of plantains here because it's like the Peruvian potato. It's the Puerto Rican plantain. It goes with everything. So I'm very excited. I love plantains. I love green plantains. I love yellow plantains. Like, I will eat this all day. Okay. That is so good. The beef is so flavorful. It's salty, it's juicy. Oh. The plantain is a little crispy on the outside. It's absolutely delicious. It's like the perfect basket for this very delicious shredded beef. This is awesome. Oh, I love this. This is back from 1859. Come on. This is a little more modern. This is really good. This is great. So this is a breadfruit from here in Puerto Rico. It's a very starchy fruit. So what they do is they mash it and then they boil it. Duh. Okay. So first they boil it, then they mash it, then they stuff ground beef into it, and then they deep fry it. What does that sound like? Papa rellena. And I love papa rellena. Ooh, they're hot. I hope I don't burn my mouth. I'm so excited. Okay.
Here's everything for the appetizer so far.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
It's delicious. Wow. They serve it with like a little bit of like a mayonnaise type of sauce, which is throwing me off because I'm not expecting that, but it's delicious. It's absolutely amazingly delicious. Look at this beefy meat in the center. Oh my God. And it is like, she said that it would probably be more starchy, but it reminds me of a potato. It really does. Oh, awesome. Oh my God. It's like a little papalina, just a little tiny one. I love it. So, this is the most impressive piece of meat I've ever seen. It's the chuleta can, which has many pieces of the pig right here. It has the rib, the loin, and then it has fat and skin on the top here.
Yeah, some of the pork belly.
Oh yes, and the pork belly, I'm sorry, and the pork belly. So, I mean, it's just happening. It's very crunchy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. I mean, hello. I don't want to burn my mouth. Wow. It's crunchy. It's tender. It's extremely salty, which I love it. Good salty meat. It's like the best chicharron you've ever had in your life. It's so good. Should I try some of the fatty part? Like kind of cut in there,
Yeah.
like here. Small piece because I have a small mouth. Oh, look at the color. I mean, it's. I don't know how it's coming out on camera, but this is the most beautiful colors in a plate. It's just gorgeous. Oh, more crunchy. This layer is like crunch, crunch. And then the fat is so spongy and flavorful. It's just like, you keep chewing, but you keep getting crunch and you keep getting flavor. Crunch, flavor. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. So this was so much fun. Delicious food, amazing service. Our waitress, I'm pretty sure she's a foodie. She was like telling us like other things that we need to go and order, and just very informative. So I really enjoyed it here. I highly, highly recommend if you're in Old San Juan, you gotta come here. You're gonna have a delightful meal, and you can thank me later.
Cina Alondo is rooted in traditions, flavors, and history. Chef and owner Adella Viejo is the first chef in Puerto Rico to win the prestigious James Beard Award, which she won for Best Chef South in 2023.
So we're starting off with this beautiful dish. It's a terrine with beets and goat cheese. And it's got some almonds on there too, tomatoes. It looks beautiful. It's so colorful. Goes with my outfit. All right, how do I eat this? Oh wow. You get a bold flavor from the beets. Not overpowering, it's just perfect. It is the perfect combination together. Oh wow. I've never had anything like that before, but it is so beautiful. Wow. This is delicious.
Yeah, that's the one that they recommend the most.
So this is grilled octopus with fried yuca balls. Looks delicious. Oh yeah. A little bit of char on the octopus, which also gives it a nice flavor. Oh, I love that. These are fried, and yuca can be dried out. This yuca is absolutely perfect. It just melts away. It has the crispiness on the outside. It's so tender on the inside. Ooh. Oh wow, so good.
Okay. Gracias.
Hello. Hello. Welcome. So this is the marrow. It's also known as a grouper. It is deep fried. It comes with rice, tostones, a cream creper sauce. Capers.
Yeah.
Did I say crepers?
Yeah.
Sorry. Capers. I was like, they're capers. They're with them, crepers. So, what a beautiful treat. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm very excited to dig in.
Okay.
I don't even know how to eat this fish.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Just give me your plate.
Wow. So the fish is very tender. It's soft, and then you get the crunchiness of a deep fry. The taste is it's just the freshest of the fresh. The sauce is very light. You get more of the fish. The fish really is the standing point here. This is absolutely delicious. Wow. Wow. It's amazing. So this is our gorgeous dessert. It's a muffin. In the center we have dulce de leche, a pecan. We think this is vanilla ice cream, but I'm seeing specks in it, so I'm thinking it could be pecan ice cream. But, well, you know how we're gonna find out? We're gonna taste it. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh.
Okay.
That was delicious. I love the textures. So it's like the muffin's a little dry, but the dulce de leche and the ice cream soften it up. So it's a good strong muffin, and then it has this beautiful, basically extras to complement it. Oh no, I'm eating that. 2 second rule, I got it. Amazing. I don't know what kind of ice cream it is, so I can't tell. I could take it all one time.
Oh,
It's important, right?
that is amazing.
Oh, it's
So good. The rosemary.
the rosemary softens it.
Yeah, it's really
Makes it
good.
very delightful, and I love this big, huge ice cube in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. So that was absolutely delicious. I totally understand why she won the James Beard Award. She deserves it. It was amazing. If Michelin was here, this would definitely be a Michelin-starred restaurant as well. It is a delight. The staff is amazing. The food is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing, hands down. If you're gonna have one meal in Puerto Rico, this is where you go, because you will love it. So tonight we're at Adella Pizza. We tried to get here early where there wouldn't be a crowd. Well, this is 5:30. There's a crowd. So, hey, you're gonna complain, there's noise, there's people. Well, hey, that's all part of the experience, so enjoy. But they have been mentioned by Bon Appetit. They've been talked about by Eater, and just recently, they've been named one of the 18 essential pizzas in the United States. So I wasn't expecting that in Puerto Rico, but I'm very excited to give it a try.
Adella began as a beloved food truck and recently expanded to a brick-and-mortar location in the Santurce neighborhood. When Eater recommended arriving early to avoid long lines, they weren't kidding. This spot is packed with locals enjoying their oven-fired sourdough pizzas.
So this is what is recommended. You get the honey, pepperoni. So that's what we got. I don't know. Well, no, it's the United States. I can eat it with my... I never know, like, can I eat it with my hands? My rolls. Oh, wow. It's very, very hot. You know, the power went out. And you know what still runs even if the power goes out? A wood-fired pizza oven. The pizzas can still go. But it's very hot. I can smell the honey. Pepperoni, cheese. Oh yeah! I like the cheese isn't completely melted, which I kind of like that. Gives it a nice it gives it a nice cool texture. The crust is nice and soft. I really like that. It's a like light pizza. It's like not heavy. There isn't much of a sauce. It's a very light sauce. So if you don't like saucy pizza, there you go. Yeah, it's the perfect amount of honey. It's not too much. It's just like simply like kind of like glazed on. You get a little bit of honey, you get the spiciness from the pepperoni, some nice cheese texture, and a little bit of sauce. I love it. So this was really, really a great treat. I was not expecting to have some of the best pizza I've ever had in Puerto Rico, but it is. It's some of the best pizza I've ever had. It's a great spot. It's really hip. It's too hip for me. But it's a fun spot to come, eat some pizza with some friends, listen to some great music. You'll have a wonderful time. Oh, and the staff, it's amazingly friendly, wonderful. It's a great spot.
If you're visiting the center of Old San Juan and seeking a place with light fare, wine, and a touch of romance, this might be the perfect spot.
Cheers! That's so good. So tonight we're at Elino Pudo, which is just like 2 blocks from where we're staying at our hotel. We're in the mood for something light, and this actually was recommended by Eaters, one of the top restaurants to eat at in San Juan. So, and I mean, it's a wine bar, so cheers to that. All right, so for the first dish, we're having the beetroot carpaccio, which is usually like thinly sliced raw meat, but this is a beetroot. So different. Never had this before. It looks like it has some like oil, salt, pepper, and then this is kind of like a fancy cream cheese. Sour cream. Yes. A fancy sour cream. I'm such a lady. Oh wow, that's very pleasant. A little smoky. All right, so diving deeper into this, it seems like it's been grilled on the ends. So that's where I'm getting that like kind of smoky flavor. I've never had anything. It's really good. So this is a sauteed grouper with chanterelle mushrooms. It looks beautiful. I almost don't want to cut into it. And it. Wow. That grouper is delicious. It's so fresh. There's like a crispness, so it's like it melts in your mouth, but there's like where they sauteed it, there's like a crisp outer layer, so you get a crispness, but I want to taste the mushroom. The mushroom's so delicate, and I feel like I got a lot of fish, but I want to try the mushroom. Oh, it's like a spongy texture, but it also has like a crisp texture on the top, and then it's very salty. So, it just like goes together so well. This place is so much fun. So good. Delicious. So this is the lamb kebab with a tomato foam of some sort. I don't know, we're exploring tonight. We're going on adventures. It's hot. Don't burn my mouth. Oh yeah. Oh, that is delicious. It has so many flavors. It's not spicy though. It's very, wow. That takes me back to like Greece. I don't know. Like, am I in Greece right now? This is amazing. Wow. That's delicious. Amazing. Give it a try. And sorry. Aw, thank you. Thank you. All right, so we weren't expecting to do this, but we decided last minute, because we're winging it, to do it. The olive oil cake. Look how beautiful this is. I've never had an olive oil cake. I don't know what I'm expecting here. It looks like a little bit of olive oil. It looks like that special, like, whipped cream. And a strawberry jam of some sort. Okay. I'm gonna try to get all the ingredients here. There's some oil. Wow. That is delicious.
Oh wow, we had an amazing time here in Puerto Rico. If I was asked which was my favorite restaurant on this food tour, it would be a very hard decision because they were all great. I think though I would have to go with Cina Alondo, but a very close second would be Leña. If you've been to any of these restaurants and want to share your opinion, please leave them in the comments below.
So that concludes this week's food tour here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please, if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel because we have more food and fun coming your way.